I don't know if it's already working or not. It seems like it's going toward, but I don't know if it's already working. But we're gonna start anyway. So lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and roll it outward. Find the most comfortable position for you, for your legs, hips, and lumbar spine. Pull the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist and pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat. Your neck and shoulders. Arms. Forearms and hands. Relax your back. The muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the wall abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there to observe. Is one of the 2 poses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open, even during the poses. Three more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. Keep it easy, keep it soft. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep a long yet easy breath. Observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Yeah, and that's your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. With every inhalation, your body recharge. With every exhalation, your body relax. Breathe deeply, deeper and deeper. Feel the expansion of your body. Breathe deeper and deeper. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, inhale as deep as you can and hold your breath. While holding your breath, relax your belly, relax your body. Stay there for a few seconds. And then exhale freely, without any control. Inhale deeply. Hold. Relax your belly, relax your body. And exhale freely. Inhale. Hold. Relax. And exhale. Inhale, if possible, first on the belly and then on the chest. Hold. Relax. And exhale. While you hold your breath and relax your body, try and listen to the message of your body. Try and find parts of your body that are still tense and try and relax them. Inhale, belly, chest. Hold. Relax your belly, relax your body, and observe if there's parts of your body that are still tense. And exhale freely. One more time. Inhale as deep as you can. Hold, relax, and observe. Exhale. And go back to a normal breath. Now with your knees bent and the feet quite close to your buttocks. Inhale. With the exhalation, move your navel toward the spine, move the spine toward the ground. So activate your abdominal muscles. And when you inhale, relax. Exhale, navel and spine down. Inhale, relax. Exhale, navel down to the spine. spine to the ground, and relax. Inhale, navel toward the spine, spine toward the ground. And exhale. Now, if you can, I know that it's quite difficult to feel the difference, but we're going toward there. Push your pubis toward the spine, activating the lower abdominal muscles. So pubis, and relax. Now your pubis toward the spine, spine toward the ground, and relax. Again, pubis toward the ground, and relax. Now activate both the pubis and the navel down to the spine and spine down to the ground. And relax. Pubis and navel down. And when you inhale, tilt your hip forward. When you exhale, navel and pubis down. When you inhale, tilt your hip forward and create this small distance of the spine from the ground. Exhale, pubis and navel down, spine down, and relax. Now we're gonna go even more into the subtlety. So I want you to activate, but really lightly, your pelvic floor. So we're gonna start from the pelvic floor, just activated, then pubis, without losing the pelvic floor, and then navel, without losing pubis or pelvic floor. And release. If going toward the really light activation of the pelvic floor is a little bit too hard for you today, you can either contract it strongly or just focusing on pubis and navel. Okay. Inhale. When you exhale, activate the pelvic floor, pubis down, navel down. Keep those three actions in place and release. Inhale, pelvic floor, pubis down, navel down. And relax. One more time, activate your pelvic floor, pubis down, navel down. And relax. Now, straighten your legs up to the sky. Keep your legs as much as you can vertical. And keeping the legs vertical, relax your spine, relax your belly, and observe how the weight will be toward the lower parts of the hip bones. So just pay attention on where you can feel more pressure of your hips against the ground. And now activate pelvic floor, pubis, and tail and navel down to the ground. And observe how the weight shifted. Relax and observe how naturally the hips tilt forward, creating the round spine, arch spine, sorry. Inhale. With the exhalation, activate your pelvic floor, pubis, and navel down. Relax, and we're gonna do it one more time. Inhale. With the exhalation, activate pelvic floor, pubis, and navel down. And relax. Walk forward with your feet, not straightening your legs completely, but kind of straight. Put your hands over your thighs. Inhale. With the exhalation, activate pelvic floor, pubis down. Lift your head and shoulders, navel down, and come up. You can do it. Navel down. Focus on that. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Awesome. Cross your legs and create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Tilt a hip, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward, back. 2 more times, forward, back, forward, back. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, twist to the right. Put your left hand outside of your right knee, right hand down on the ground, aligned with your coccyx. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and twist. Look beyond your right shoulder. Move your head a little bit back, kind of arching the upper part of your spine. And relax. Turn on the other side, so right hand outside of your left knee, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, twist. Put your left hand down on the ground, aligned with your coccyx. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and twist. Look beyond your left shoulder. And now, move your head a little bit back, kind of arching the upper part of your spine. And back to center. Straighten your legs for Dandasana. Roll the legs inward, push your thighs down, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, arms completely relaxed. Push your heels forward and the toes gently, lightly toward you. Now, still with your arms completely relaxed, bend your right leg and lift your heels just a few centimeters, even millimeters. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Bend your right leg, bend it. Yes, even more. Yes, okay, that's good. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Straighten your right leg, bend your left leg, and lift your heel just a tiny bit. See that? Straighten your legs, tilt a hip forward, round your spine, and just use the gravity to go down. So you don't need to go down really a lot. So as soon as you feel that your body is stretching, just stay there. Allow your body to stretch, but in a really gentle way. Keep on rolling the legs gently inward. And come back up. Observe your feet. Observe if the feet are perfectly vertical and and rolled inward on outward or perfectly positioned. If you can feel, if you can see that your feet are slightly rolling outward, then roll the legs inward and you will see that the inner part of the feet will push forward, aligning again the base of the feet. Like you have a wall just behind your feet. If on the opposite, you tend to have the inner part forward, so the feet rolling outward, roll the legs gently outward in order to realign the base of the feet, imagining that you have a wall just behind your feet. Stay there. Keep your attention there. Keep on looking at your feet. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, tilt your hip forward, and stop wherever you feel that you can no longer go down with your spine completely straight. Keep on observing your feet. Keep the feet perfectly aligned. And now round your spine, still keeping the feet aligned. So the attention is still on your feet. It's just the gravity, just like we did before, to go down. But keep on observing the position of your feet. Last moments. And relax. Bend your right leg and slide the right ankle under the left foot, the left knee. Walk with your foot a little bit more to the side. So the right foot is completely out of your knee. Now, without moving the right leg, bend the left leg just in front and keep your feet flexed. Round your spine. And find a position where you can feel that your body is working, but your breath is relaxed. You can use the arms as a support if this position is a little bit too uncomfortable, or you can go all the way down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. And change sides, so straighten your legs. Bend your left leg and slide the left foot right under the right knee. Walk a little bit to the right with your left foot without moving the left leg. Bend your right leg in front, flex your feet, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, tilt your hip forward, and find the position where you can feel your body working, but your breath is still relaxed. There, if you feel like it, round your spine and go all the way down. Always listening to the messages of your body. 3 breaths. And come back up. Bring your knees a little bit closer to the chest. Grab your legs under your knees. Okay. And now move your chest back. Round your spine. And feel the stretch around your shoulder blades. 3 breaths. the end of the third breath, relax. Okay, now walk back with your feet and find a balance, still keeping the arms under your knees. Okay. Close your eyes and stay there. Now start lifting your right leg. Go to your maximum, always listening to the message of the body. Lower your right leg and lift the left leg. Lower the left leg and lift the right one. And again, lower the right leg and lift the left one. We're almost there. Lower the left leg, lift the right leg. Lift also the left leg and stay there. 3 breaths. And now at the end of the third breath, relax your arms, but try and keep your legs in the same position as much as you can. And now cross your legs and create circles with your hips and the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Move forward and enter tabletop position. Gonna keep on focusing on the abs. So from this position, activate the abdominal muscles, push the navel toward the spine, push the spine up, move also the pubis toward the spine, and activate the pelvic floor. And relax. Arch your spine really gently, just using the gravity. Now inhale. With exhalation, tilt your head backward. Navel toward the spine, pubis toward the spine. Activate your pelvic floor. And relax. Arch your spine gently, but just use the gravity. Now for the third time. Activate your abdominal muscles, navel toward the spine, pubis toward the spine. Activate your pelvic floor. Stay there. And relax. Move down on the elbows. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And guess what? We're going to do exactly the same. So inhale. With exhalation, tilt your head backward. Navel toward the spine, pubis toward the spine, pelvic floor. And relax. Gonna do it two more times. Inhale. With exhalation, tilt your head backward. Navel, pubis toward the spine. Activate the pelvic floor. And relax. Last time. Inspire. The exhalation, tilt your head backward, navel toward the spine, pubis toward the spine, activate pelvic floor. And relax. Now, inhale. With exhalation, tilt your hip backward, just like we did before. Activate your pelvic floor, navel and pubis toward the ground, toward the spine, sorry. And then push with the elbows against the ground and keeping the feet in this position. Lift just a little bit your buttocks. If you can, lift it all the way up, but still keeping pelvic floor, navel and pubis toward the spine. And down. Yeah, it's a nightmare, I know. So keep your feet in this position. Allow your body to relax a bit. We're gonna do it just one more time. So inhale. The exhalation, tilt your hip backward. Navel and pubis over the spine. Activate your pelvic floor. Push with the elbows against the ground and lift your buttocks. Stay there. And down. Now walk forward with your knees. Moving really close to the elbows. Just one time. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the elbows against the ground. Tilt your hip backward. Activate your pelvic floor, navel, and pubis. And there. Push with the elbows against the ground and lift your buttocks. And down. Okay. Normal tabletop position. Great circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Tuck your toes under, keeping the feet quite far away from each other. Inhale. And with the exhalation, enter Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Okay. From there, start activating the muscle that we just worked on. So activate your pelvic floor, pubis toward the spine, navel toward the spine. Release, tilt your hip forward and push the chest over the toes. Still from this position, activate again the 3 areas that we worked on. So activate your pelvic floor, pubis toward the spine, navel toward the spine. Stay there. And relax. Go all the way down. Create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side and then on the other side. If you want to, you can use your fists to avoid tensions on the wrists, or you can also put something kind of soft right under the hands in case you have the wrists kind sensitive. You can put something kind of soft, or you can just roll the mat like I did. And in that case, you have just the base of the palm of the hand over this fledge. And the fingers are lower. Now, from this position, inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your head backward.
round your spine. Activate the muscles we worked on. So activate the pelvic floor, pubis toward the spine, navel toward the spine, keeping all those movement in place. Lean on the right leg and move the left knee toward the chest as much as you can. Keep on activating and relax. Lean on the left leg and lift the right leg, still activating pubis, navel, and pelvic floor. And down. And yes, in case I know that it's hard to keep the attention and activation on all those areas. Now, widen your feet again for Adho Mukha. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your buttocks. Push your chest over the toes for the normal Adho Mukha. Now activate pelvic floor, pubis, and navel. Relax, walk back with your hands. Keep your legs straight. Keep the upper parts of your body completely relaxed. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath. Activate your pelvic floor. Activate your pubis over the spine, navel over the spine, and slowly, keeping all those movements in place, tilt your hip backward and vertebra to vertebra come up. Good. Right leg forward, left leg back. Keep the 2 feet quite far away from each other, a little bit further than usual. Now, tilt your hip backward, and even there, activate your pelvic floor, pubis over the spine, navel toward the spine, and observe that you may feel a gentle activation, gentle stretch on the left groin. Push the big toes down as much as you can. Anchor down. Tilt the hip forward. Keep on pushing the big toes down. Slide your hands on the leg and go to your maximum. If you can't touch the ground, then put your hands on either side of your feet. Keep on pushing the big toes down. And stay there. Legs active. Belly active. Pelvic floor active. Bend your right leg. Keep the right knee right above the right heel. And move back your left foot in order to lower your hips. And create a straight line from the right knee to the left heel. Push the heel back. Keep the activation on the abdominal muscles. Now, put your weight on the right hand. Twist to the left and lift your left arm up. See that? Feel the stretch on your left groin. Activate your abdominal muscles. And now change hand. So put your left hand down on the ground, lean on the left leg,
Lean on the left hand, keep your abdomen active, and lift your right arm up. Stay there. Keep on pushing the heel back. Put your hands down on the ground. Straighten both legs. Nope, the right leg is still to the front. Okay, that's good. Now bend your right leg again and walk forward with your left one. Put your feet together and come up. Okay. Now, come back toward the back of the mat. Do a big step forward with your left leg. Start activating pelvic floor, pubis, navel. Start pushing the big toes down. And keeping the big toes down as much as you can. Tilt your hip forward. Slide with your hands on the leg. And go all the way down. If you can, put your hands down on the ground. Keep on activating your abdominal muscles. So the upper and the lower abdominal muscles. So navel toward the spine, pubis toward the spine. Activate also the pelvic floor. Now bend your left knee and move back with your right leg in order to create a straight line from the left knee to the right heel. Push the heel back. Stay there, keep on activating your abdominal muscles. Feel the stretch on your right groin. Now lean on the left hand and lift the right arm up. Stay there. And now change hand. So right hand down, lean on the right hand, twist, and lift the left leg, left arm. Keep on pushing the right heel back, keep on activating the abdominal muscles. Back with your hands down on the ground, and there straighten both legs. Bend your left leg again, walk forward with your right hand, foot for Uttanasana. So the 2 feet are touching, heels gently apart. Lean gently forward in order to have the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. Relax the upper body. You can keep the hand down on the ground to give you a bit of stability. Stay there, 3 breaths. Now, start activating your pelvic floor. Push your pubis over the spine. Push your navel over the spine. Bend gently your knees. And come up. Tadasana. Lift your pubis and lift your pubis. Even there, pubis toward the spine, navel toward the spine. Lift your sternum. Move the shoulder blades down, but at the same time, down and forward. Imagine that the shoulder blades are pushing your sternum forward. Keep the activation of the abdominal area this compactness in this area. Now lean on the right foot and find the dristi. Keeping your dristi, lift your left leg and interlace the hands right under the leg. Keep the hips squared. So to do so, allow the right side of the hip to drop just a tiny bit. Keep the right leg active, so not straight. To heartbeat. There, start raising your right leg right in front. Stay there. Lower your left leg. Oop. And again, find your stability in Tadasana. Tilt your head backward. Pubis toward the spine, navel toward the spine. Sternum lifted. Shoulder blades pushing toward the shoulder, towards the sternum. Stay there. Now, keeping the dristi, lean on the left leg. Lift the right leg, interlace the hands right under your leg. Keep the hips squared as much as you can. Once that you found your kind of stability, start straightening the left leg. Stay there. And widen your legs a little bit wider than your hips or your shoulders. Bend your knees and create circles with your hips and the spine. During the circles, observe the activation, even there, the normal activation of the abdominal muscles, upper and lower. And you can even enhance a little bit these activations. So when you move your hips forward, tilting your hip backward, activate a little bit more pubis and navel toward the spine. And then release when you move your hips back, but tilting hip forward. While when you push your hips forward, tilting hip back, activate pubis and navel toward the spine. And then release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Turn also on the other side. Activate, release, activate, release, activate, release, activate, release. Okay, good. Tilt your head forward and go all the way down. Get the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. And now, roll the arms outward and keep the hands down on the ground if possible, but with the fingers pointing back. If you need to, you can widen a little bit more your feet. The wider, the easier it will be to touch the ground. So hands down on the ground, with the fingers pointing back. Lean gently forward in order to have the weight of your body on the ball of the feet, but in the meantime, start walking back with your hands in between your legs. Go to your maximum, activating even your abdominal muscles and pushing the hands down like you want to
to grab the mat. Stay there. And relax. Go down on the ground.
Knees bent, feet kind of close to the buttocks. You can already, we're going toward the Shavasana. So if you want to, you can already take a sweatshirt or socks. Don't put don't put the blanket over now. Close your eyes and just breathe normally, softly. And observe, like we did at the beginning, the natural flowing of your breath. You may feel some tensions in your body. Just stay there. Observe. Now, keep your feet roughly at the same distance of your hips. Relax completely your arms. Inhale. And with exhalation, push with the feet against the ground. Lift your hips. No need to lift it all the way up. The shoulder blades are still touching the ground. Relax your shoulders and arms. Squeeze your butt. Feel the stretch maybe on your thighs. Relax your belly. And relax. Go down. Now, interlace the hands behind your neck or behind your head, whichever is more comfortable for you. Allow the two elbows to drop to the side. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the feet against the ground. Tilt your head backward. Pubis toward the spine. Navel toward the spine. Activate now the abdominal muscles. And at the same time, activate also your glutes. So both front and back. And relax. We're going to do it one more time. Inhale. Exhalation, tilt your head backward. Activate your pubis toward the spine. Navel toward the spine and lift your hips. Squeeze your butt. Keep on moving the pubis toward the spine, navel toward the spine. And relax. Okay. Now keep your elbows really close to the chest, lower part of the chest. Keep the forearm vertical. You can use that. Now, slide your shoulder blades a little bit more toward the buttocks. To do so, lift gently one shoulder, roll the upper shoulder out, and then allow the shoulder blades to move down to the ground again. So doing this, you're gonna feel a notch, a gentle arch on the spine. There, start activating navel and pubis toward the ground, toward the spine. Inhale, and with exhalation, push with the feet against the ground and lift your hips. Stay there. Now start pushing with the elbows against the ground to lift your hips even more. Keep the buttocks active. Keep a slight activation now on the abdominal muscles. Keep on pushing with the elbows against the ground. And relax. Now put your hands over your thighs. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, and move the hands toward the knees. Stay there. And now activate your pelvic floor. Stay there. And relax. Inhale. With exhalation, exactly the same. Lift your head, shoulders, move the hands toward the knees. Activate your pelvic floor. Stay there. And relax. Now, lift your feet. Bring the knees toward the chest without using the arms. And roll completely to the right. Put your right hand outside of your left knee or left leg, whichever is more comfortable for you. And start with your left hand on the left side of your belly. Allow the left elbow to drop down toward the ground. Turn your head to the left and relax. Relax. At the end of the third breath, lift your left arm up, look at your left hand, and allow the left arm to drop down behind your back. See that? And back to center. And on the other side, so roll completely to the left. Put your left hand aside of your right knee or leg, wherever is more comfortable for you. Put your right hand on the right side of your belly and allow the right elbow to drop down. Turn your head, look at your right side, 3 breaths. Now start straightening your right arm. Look at your right hand and allow the right arm to drop down behind your back. 3 breaths. And back to center. Keep your knees together, keep your feet together, put your hands on your knees and create circles, kind of wide circles with your knees. A little bit wider. Good. Now turn on the other side. Okay. Now, lift your feet, bend the elbow and allow the elbow bend the knees, sorry. Bend the knees and allow the knees to open to the side of the chest. Grab with your hands at the outer side of your feet and use your arms to bring your knees a little bit closer to the ground. Even if it doesn't move, it is just the direction. Imagine that you want to touch with your knees down on the ground. 3 breaths. And relax. Now you can take everything you need to be comfortable in Shavasana. Pardon? Okay, you have to go. Okay, it's okay, no problem. So have a lovely day and weekend, and see you next.